Goodness, hi, I have not filmed a video in so long. I'm so awkward. What is up? How are you guys doing? Sorry I kind of ghosted you. I just got my nails done today and I'm getting used to having the claws back. So yeah. But the first thing I have on my list is to stop waiting for the right moment. The right moment is now. There's so many times when it's just something simple, like I would like get a good face mask or something like kind of more name brand or more expensive, or I'll get, you know, an outfit or whatever, and I'm like, oh, I gotta wait for the perfect moment, I gotta wait for this. No, the perfect moment is literally freaking now. As well as just like waiting, like I keep putting off like writing my book and putting off things because I just don't feel like the moment's right. And like the moment is right, the moment's never gonna essentially be right. The moment is right now, if that makes any fucking sense. The moment's now. Do it. Like, what's stopping you? Like, tomorrow's not promised. You don't know what the fuck's gonna happen, so just do what you can to, like, today. Like, start now. Next, you can't force someone to be who you need them to be or change for you. You can't force somebody to change for you, and they shouldn't have to. I mean, that's their life. They can live it how they want to, and you can't make somebody be who you need them to be, whether it's relationships or parents or whatever. And I've had to come to the terms with my relationship with my family, and it's never going to be how I want it and how I wish it could be, and I had to accept that this year, which is really hard. And yeah, I can't force my mom and force my dad and force my family to be who I need them to be for me. You know, I need nurturing, I need loving, I need someone to give me good advice, and that's just not my family. And I could always find that in friends or whoever, just even in myself. But like, I can't force someone to be who I want them to be, or who I essentially need them to be. The third one, another hard pill to swallow. No one is coming to save you. It's all up to you. There's a lot of times this year I just was like, please, someone save me, especially when it came to my mentality. I've been struggling for a year, like literally a year. I remember last year on my birthday, I was so fucking depressed. Like I canceled my trip and everything. Like, yeah, no one's coming to save you. You have to make the steps yourself. No doctor can just magically fix you. Your family can't magically heal you or whatever. Yeah, it's all up to you. It fucking sucks, but it's true. Next, it's better to be alone than in the wrong company. I've struggled a lot this year. I used to love being alone, and then I kind of got a little sad this year. And I do realize that I am very, like, it's better to be alone than to be with the wrong group of people, the wrong group of friends who can, you know, who aren't good influences or whatever. So, yeah. Number 5, you can't control what happens to you, but you can control how you react to it. You can't control getting a speeding ticket. You can't control getting in an accident or being sick and in the hospital. You can't control getting fired or whatever the situation is. You can't control anything. But you can control how you react to it and move on from it. And just learn and grow, because life is full of mistakes and you're literally just learning and growing every single day. So, yeah. Next, don't let fear stop you. This is a big one for me. I keep putting off writing a book. I keep putting off filming content and doing things because I have this fear of being seen. I have this fear of getting in trouble. I have this fear of making a mistake, especially making a mistake publicly. Like, that's very hard. But, you know, you can't let fear stop you, because if you don't, like if you don't start, like, how are you going to know? Spam risk. So, yeah, just don't let fear stop you from doing what you want to do. Number 7, you are nothing without your health. Take care of your health, mental, physically, everything. Take care of yourself, because without it, you can't do anything. So, take care of yourself. Next, your words are more powerful. Use them. Your words are powerful. Use them wisely. Your words are very powerful. Use them wisely. Just, you know, I don't know if you believe in manifesting shit, but, you know, if you do, you can take it as you will. But also just use your word. Like, I used to, like, maybe because it's just how I grew up and how I saw my parents. Hey guys, my camera literally cut off because SD card issues, then it died. Lighting probably changed, angle, so sorry. And it was, like I was saying, just use your words wisely. Use your voice wisely. I wish that was something my parents would have educated me on. I think I definitely learned a lot from my parents. Like, a lot of negative, and I think I've had to unlearn those traits growing up. And your voice does matter. What you say does matter. And I've recently, especially the past couple months, been trying to use my voice and my platform that I do have. Not big, but, you know, I try to just, you know, use it for good. Just do good. And, yeah. Next. Hi, Star. She wants love. Next, you have to forgive your past self to allow yourself to grow. This is something that's really hard for me, especially having OCD and having these obsessive like traits and obsessive thoughts and stuff. Like, it's really hard for me to forgive myself for mistakes I've made and constantly fearing of the past, and just feel like I definitely beat myself up and think I'm a horrible person a lot of the times, and I just have to reassure myself that we all make mistakes and life happens, and you know, you have to learn from them and grow, and that's literally how you grow, is to learn from your mistakes. Life is full of choices, and those choices can be a good thing or a bad thing, and you just have to learn and grow from them, and that's just really how it is. But you have to forgive yourself and just move on and move past it and try to do better every single day. The only person like you really should be competing with is your past self. And that's how I look at life. Next, feel all the emotions. Feel all of them. It's okay to be sad. It's okay to be mad. It's okay to be angry. And it's okay to be happy. It's okay to find joy in things. It's okay. And being sad and being emotional and having anxiety and depression doesn't make you weak. It just makes you human. You know, having emotions make you human, and that's a beautiful thing. It can be stressful, and definitely you shouldn't be feeling 100 emotions at a time. If you do, therapy might be for you. I would know. But it's a beautiful thing to just be able to feel emotions and to feel life every day. And yeah, just take it one day at a time. Next, always be thankful for what you have, because it can be gone in a moment. Always just be thankful. That's one thing I just have learned this year, is like, I will beat myself up, or I get so sad because of things, like because I'm not where I thought I'd be in life or whatever. I thought I'd move out of my hometown by now. I thought I'd be in my stable career and things like that. But I think, you know, I've been learning gratitude and being mindful and just being thankful for what I have, because, you know, 16-year-old me dreamed to be where I'm at now. So, you know, I need to be thankful for that. And there's people out there who don't have a lot, you know, that don't have a roof over their head. They can't just go make themselves a coffee, and they can't watch movies, and, you know, there's different things like that, you know, and they don't have food on their plates and stuff. So, just be thankful for the little things. I'm trying to. And it doesn't invalidate my feelings, but, you know, I just need to remind myself every single day that I'm blessed right now. Next, money comes and... Hi, star. Next, money comes and goes. Money come and goes. Experiences don't. That doesn't mean go blow my entire savings, but it does mean, you know, spend a little money. Like, I impulsively bought tickets to go see Driver's Ear Tour with one of my old coworkers, and I'm super excited about it, you know, because that's an experience that we're going to get to have together, and, you know, it's a little memory that's always going to be there, and I think that's something that people need to realize. And I'm a workaholic. When I'm not at work, I'm working on other projects, and I'm really trying to spend time with my nieces and spend time with people I care about, and go out and have experiences, you know, for my birthday. My birthday's in 4 days. Or when you're watching this, it is my birthday. My birthday, I'm literally going just to the Nutcracker in Atlanta, and that's an experience. Yeah, it costs a lot of money, traveling and then paying for the ticket and food and everything, but it's an experience that I'm gonna get to have and get to share that memory one day and have pictures to look back on. So yeah. The number one way to cure anxiety is acceptance. You can't control everything. You can't control the bad things that are going to happen. You just kind of have to accept it's going to happen or it's not going to happen. But there's no point in freaking being anxious and worrying about something twice. Why am I worrying about it now if it hasn't happened? And it probably won't ever happen. It's literally just anxiety, and that's what it is. So yeah. Next one is comparison is the biggest thief. Stop comparing yourself to other people. One thing I pushed myself to do this year was post whatever the fuck I wanted to post. Post the crazy junk. Post stupid memes. Sure, I'm not getting that many likes that I used to get when I used to put so much effort into my post. But that doesn't matter. That doesn't define my value. That doesn't define my post. And comparison is the biggest thief. Stop comparing myself to other influencers, other people who have more privilege than me and who grew up differently than me. You know, don't compare your lifestyle to someone else's. It just takes away your joy and doesn't make you, like, it takes away you from being thankful for what you do have as well. So yeah, just stop comparing yourself to others. Everyone's on a different path, a different journey. Everyone started out at a different platform. So yeah. Next, no job, no friend, no relationship is worth your happiness. We are all living on this earth for the first time, and this is our last time as well. Like, that's kind of weird and crazy and scary to say. Like, it's pretty much what life is. It's a little circle, and you die. kind of, yeah, the end of it. Well, I guess it's a line, honestly. It's not a circle. Whatever. Why do they call it the circle of life? If you, like, literally, you're born, then you die. Anyways. Sorry. Anyways. Yeah. Nothing's worth your happiness. We're all living on this earth, you know. And, yeah, you shouldn't stress over no fucking boy, no baby daddy, no hubby. Treat you like shit, divorce them. Don't stress yourself out over relationships and friendships, and sure as hell don't stress out over your job. They don't give a fuck about you. Like, literally. So yeah, just, nothing's worth your happiness. You gotta do what makes you happy, because literally, like, you could die tomorrow. Like, you can go to bed tonight and not wake up. And that is a very dark thing to say. This is a dark topic. I'm sorry. No warning here. But yeah, it is. And that's literally just life. So nothing's worth your happiness. You need to try to live every day happy and thankful. Next, don't change who you are to please others. Like I said, you can't make other people change for you, and you shouldn't have to change yourself for others. You are who you are. You shouldn't change yourself for no relationship. You shouldn't change yourself to fit into someone else's standards, you know. Live your life the way you want to live your life, because seriously, YOLO, we only have this one life. Like, seriously. Next, always educate yourself. There's more to learn every day, and no one can take your education away from you. That is something one of my besties, Lou, has always told me since I met her 5 years ago. She's proud of me for getting my college degrees, and I'm proud of myself too. And always educate yourself, even if you don't get a degree, or you don't go to trade school, you don't get an associate's or any type of certificate. Educate yourself every day. Try to learn something, whether it's learn a different language, learn sign language, or even just go and unlearning toxic habits and things that you know, that you learn as a child. Those are things that I'm constantly trying to do, and I'm always educating myself. Like, I love to look up, like, different religions and different, like, just educate. It doesn't hurt. It never hurts to know something. It never hurts to know good, valuable knowledge, you know? Next, you can't grow inside your comfort zone. I'm still working on this one a little bit, but you have to push yourself outside of your comfort zone to grow and to do better and to have the life that you want. Next, life is hard enough, so being kind to others. Pretty self-explanatory. We're all living on this earth the first time. We're all making mistakes. We're all trying to figure this shit out. None of us knows what's going on. This world is scary. I am terrified. I could feel the shift change between 22 to 23, and now that I'm hitting 24, I literally feel like I'm a completely different person than I was a few months, like, at the beginning of this year. I don't even feel like myself. It's kind of like an out-of-body experience. Like, I know the frontal lobes are, like, basically cooked. Still got one more year, but they're basically cooked. And yeah, like, it's crazy to me, but, like, yeah, I don't know. Life's hard, and we're all trying to make it, so just be kind. It doesn't hurt to be kind. And yeah, help people out when you can. Next, at some point, you have to take accountability and break the generational curses and the untoxic traits from your family. At some point, you gotta stop playing the victim and being like, I'm this way because of this, or, you know, it's because of this, yada, 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 whatever excuses. You have to be like, okay, that was how it was, but you can be the change. And that's something I am working on, is being the change in my family. And it sucks being the black sheep of the family. It's so lonely and isolating. But I know that future me is going to thank myself. If I choose to have kids one day, they're going to thank me. My nieces are going to thank me. So, and I'm just proud of who I've become, because looking back, I, like, hate myself. Like, looking back, I, like, hate who I used to be. And a lot of that was just being brainwashed from my family and friends at the time, and just, you know, all of that. So I'm proud of who I've become so far. And we're all growing. Next, it's never too late to start a new hobby, career. Something I'm working on. I'm trying different things out in the career department. Also, just new hobbies. Never too late to learn something. Next, failing does not mean you are a failure. It's a part of the process. That is something I'm learning. I beat myself up when I fail. I beat myself up when I fuck up, or when I don't get something right, or whatever. But it's a part of the process. You know, that's how it is. You know, the whole thing is, it's the journey, not the destination. I truly believe that, because without these hard times, we can't appreciate the good times. So if we were just going from plan A, or starting out A, going to B, and living our best life, we would not appreciate any of what we have, because we didn't see the struggle. We didn't have that struggle. So yeah. And the last one, life is hard. Oh shit. I think I repeated 2. Did I repeat 2? I did repeat 2. I'm awful. Life is hard enough, so be kind to yourself and others. I accidentally repeated 2, so it's really only 23. But technically, it was 24 because it's actually probably more than 24 because I went on tangents, y'all. I went on some tangents. But yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed what I've learned over the past 24 years of my life. I'm turning 24. That's scary. But yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video, whenever that will be. Hopefully I can cram out some more videos for you guys because I truly do enjoy filming content. It's just hard to make the time, and also it's hard when you're feeling a little depressy. But we're working on ourselves every single day, and hopefully year 25 is a good one for me. Hopefully, well, because technically I'm like on year 25, I'm turning, you know what I mean? So hopefully it's a good one.